Let's discuss monetary layers and exchange rate layers. An overarching aspect of a nation's economic policy is the desire to keep inflation within certain bounds. To achieve such an objective requires that policymakers be subject to some kind of constraint in the long run. Such constraints are called nominal anchors. Long-run nominal anchoring and short-run flexibility are the characteristics of the policy framework that economists call the monetary layer. We delabel the countries home, H, and foreign, F, instead of United States and Europe. The three main nominal anchor choices that emerge are as follows. Exchange rate target. Pi H is equal to rate of depreciation plus pi F. Relative PBB says that the home inflation equals the rate of depreciation plus foreign inflation. A simple rule would be to set the rate of depreciation equal to a constant. Money supply target. Pi H is equal to mu H minus GH. The quantity theory suggests another way to anchor because the fundamental equation for the price level in the monetary approach says that inflation equals the excess of the rate of money supply growth over and above the rate of the real income growth. A simple rule of this sort is set the growth rate of the money supply equal to a constant, say 2% a year. Again, the drawback is the final term in the previous equation. Real income growth can be unstable. In periods of high growth, inflation will be below the desired level. In periods of low growth, inflation will be above the desired level. Inflation target plus interest rate policy. Pi H, inflation expected, is equal to IH minus R star. The Fisher effect says that home inflation is the home nominal interest rate minus the foreign real interest rate. If the latter can be assumed to be constant, then as long as the average home nominal interest rate is kept stable, inflation can also be kept stable. This type of the nominal anchoring framework is an increasingly common policy choices. Assume a stable world real interest rate is not a bad assumption. This table illustrates the possible exchange rate layers that are constant with various types of nominal anchors. Countries that are dollarized or in a currency union have a superfixed exchange rate targets. Pegs, bands, and claws also target the exchange rate. Managed flows have not pressed past for the exchange rate, which allows other targets to be employed. Countries that float freely or independently are judged to pay no serious attention to exchange rate targets. If they have anchors, they will involve monetary targets or inflation targets with an interest rate policy. The countries with freely falling exchange rates have no serious target and have high rate of inflation and depreciation. It should be noted that many countries engage in implicit targeting. For example, inflation targeting, without announcing an implicit target, and that some countries may use a mix of more than one target. This is chapter 3. Thank you very much. See you next time.